Earlier today, I decided to be kinder to my children, but I failed woefully. Even before noon. This is how it happened. I was recording a video, just as I am doing now, and we just finished sports, and my third child, my son, was sleeping, and just before he wakes up, I wanted to quickly catch up with recording the video, so that, and can I please finish my video? Your voice is sounding in my video. Can I please finish? You have like 2 or 3 days. Leave me alone! Get out! Oh, go outside. After taking her outside and just making sure she finished the crying outside, I came and completed my video, but I felt bad. And this is not the only time this has happened. Okay, to conclude on this particular story, when I finished recording, I actually apologized. And see you in my next video. Bye. Yes, my love.
This is too small.
Come. I need to apologize to you. I'm sorry that I shouted. I'm sorry I beat your hand. I was so upset. Next time, mommy's recording the video. Please, please, I beg you. I know it's hard to wait, but please, you need to try. I will also try to control my emotions too, because I was upset. I was so upset and I shouted. And remember, we're not supposed to be shouting, right? So I'm wrong. And I'm sorry, right? So are you sorry for also interrupting my video? Do you have anything to say to me about what happened?
That's supposed to be. You shouted and you put my hand and you pushed me.
I pushed you. That's true. I'm sorry about that.
I thought you were supposed to tell me so before.
Okay, Oluwalumi, I'm sorry for shouting, for beating your hand, and for pushing you.
See,
Wait. How about me? When I tell you sorry, you also did something wrong now. What did you do? Sorry for what? I'll be more understanding, okay? I actually told God this morning that I'll be kind to you girls today. And God will help me. Today is not over, right? Okay. Yes, I brought out the Zobo for you, both of you, with biscuits. You take the biscuit. Oh, God, first now. Show. I love you.
Mommy, first, I wanted to hug you.
When?
When I disturbed you, I was trying to say sorry.
Okay, when you came back inside. Show when you came back inside. Okay, I just needed to finish recording. And we talked about it. So apologies went back and forth. And since the day is still fresh, I still have more opportunities to do better. And that's, like I was saying, is not the only time or the only instance such a thing is happening. Another time, in fact, I've forgotten. I was going to share that particular instance, but I have totally even forgotten what happened. What's the point of this video? It is to say that, like I say to myself every time, tomorrow is another day to do better. Tomorrow is another day to do better. So I've been working on my thoughts and my mindset. As much as I'm not a permissive parent, Not at all. I've also been trying to be very, very careful of my expectations of each child, the older one and the younger one, and of course the smallest. Dealing with a baby, for instance, if the baby poops on himself or hits your face, you would know that it is not deliberate, and the baby reflex muscle is just working, especially if the baby is between 0 to 4 months. When the baby gains control of his or her reflex muscles and can now move the arm willingly, then you know that this child is deliberately hitting, and then you can now teach that child can deliberately use kind hands. It's the same with a child whose brain has not developed to a point of understanding, and even if they have, they still need to be helped, guided, reminded every single time, especially this skill of patience. It's hard for children to wait. 2 minutes 30 seconds can be like 5 minutes. 5 minutes is like an entire day of waiting. And sometimes I realize, especially for my 3-year-old, that she does not even understand the terms I'm using. For instance, if I say later, to her later means next tomorrow. Later means another day that we don't even know yet. Meanwhile, my later means when we are done. So I'm learning to calm down and be very, what's that word? Accommodating. To give grace as I'm giving grace to myself. Please now. Thank you. As I'm giving grace to myself, I'm also trying to extend grace to the child. So how do I extend grace to myself? It's telling myself, like I said earlier, that tomorrow is another day to do better when I fumble today. And the same, because actually children actually gives us lots of opportunities. Speaking of opportunity, she came back and then she was already gisting that mommy, I'm better. Like that's grace for a child. So me giving her grace means understanding that she's a 3-year-old whose brain is still processing. She needs to be explained. So that scenario now, if I want to think about it in a better way, or if I could turn back the hands of time, or if it happens again next time, which is already happening, what I would have done was to maybe scoop her in my lap actually, and she will become part of the video, because number one, the video will not stop. Time is not waiting for me. At the same time, explain nicely to her that when I'm done with my video, like I had said like 4 times or 5 times earlier before that incident, that I'm going to attend to her. Or better still, attend to her if it's something very urgent, like my back is scratching me. How is it that your back is scratching you when I am recording a video? Anyway, etc, etc. So, grace. We give grace to each other. This is just a reminder that you're doing well and you can always do better. I hope this video gives you another perspective as a teacher, as a parent, or someone who is dealing with children. That what exactly? Please just put in the comment section what you think of this video, or what you think you'll do better, or even a recommendation or an advice. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.